Hey there everyone, and welcome back to another Misfits Racing League highlights video. We are in, of course, Budapest once again for the Hungarian Grand Prix. This time around, it is, of course, the club division taking you through the highlights. We hope you enjoy.
There we are then. Ben the Bear on pole position by almost half a second. Freeware joining him on the front row. Then we have Shenjie, Domi, Zamus, Mikau, Mito, Tim and Sever, ZZ9 in 9th qualified on the medium compound tyres, and running up the top 10 is Burke. There we go, you can see all the cars shifting in position. We're getting ready to go racing here in Austria. The revs are high for the drivers. The lights are out, but not for the drivers. There they go. We are away then for the Hungarian Grand Prix. The timing tower putting out a massive pack of lives, it seems. Shenjie's had an excellent start. Freeware as well. He's already up the inside of Ben the Bear, down in towards turn 1. Shenjie on the inside. Domi having a look to see if he can sneak round past him. Down behind them. Cars 3 wide down towards turn 2. The timing tower not being very useful at all, however. ZZ9 as Alex Biddo goes past Money after he's had a little bit of contact with Burke. Up at the front of this grid though is still Ben the Bear, who leads. Freeware in second, Shenjie in third. Out of turn 11. And Zamus into the pit lane.
That is very interesting.
I don't think it's for a front wing change either.
Yeah, he went on the hard. I think he's maybe looking for a massive undercut.
Oh, Mikau on the rear of Domi. He's going to look to try and get past the Williams again here. The Hungarian, it's his home race. They're both on the same tyres, but Mikau with DRS. Used a little bit of ERS as well, looking around the outside of the Williams driver. There is the Haas on the outside, but Domi's got an excellent drive out of that first corner, but Mikau still on his inside down into turn 2. We saw Domi pull it through the inside of turn 3 last time, but it's not going to be the case this lap. He is down into 5th place, and he's going to get that move done well before the corner. Freeware and Ben already passed Freeware, not too surprising given those soft compounds that he's elected to go for. Meanwhile, Swifty and Money, they're still going, and Money's not going to give up that easily. He's taken the position back through turn 2. As it appears Fraser has had an issue into the second turn. That's Bitto and Jake, and Alex Bitto in third right now on those hards is looking in a very, very strong position. Just scored some very nice points as Freeware gets a little bit squirrely out of the final turn. That's going to give Shenjie a look around the Alpha Tower. He's passed up into 8th place. Swifty with a little bit of a lock up into the first corner, not going to get past Money. He's in between the two Alfa Romeos now, but yeah, Freeware, a little bit of an error into the first corner. We've got Swifty. He's been overtaken by Shenjie, and Shenjie, he's holding no prisoners. He wants his teammate as well. He's looking around the outside of Money into turn 2. Swifty's losing out another position to Freeware. A little bit of contact between the two, and Swifty taps the inside wall. He's going to lose a lot of positions here. He is down into 11th out of the points, and if he's got damage as well, he might be a little bit vulnerable with Freeware. Now in 7th position, Ben the Bear. He is looking very closely at the gearbox of Zamas, and he's going to have a look up the inside into turn 2, and that is the Red Bull. Past the founder of the Misfits into PA, the top 3. Then we have Freeware and Mikau, who are going to go into turn 1 pretty close together. Freeware a little bit deeper than Mikau, but he's going to hold on, but Freeware has not got the exit he needs at all, and that's a retirement. His car has bounced heavily over that inside wall and is now out of this race. Then the Bear, on the other hand, he's got much closer to his teammate Remco Van Putten, but he's not getting the drive out of the final corner he needs. Remco's got DRS on ZZ9 ahead, but it is going to be Ben the Bear up the inside of his teammate. They're still side by side though, and Remco defends around the outside and clings on to 5th place for the time being. DRS has just been disabled. Is that a mistake by the Red Bull driver, as Jake seems to have had an off?
No, definitely the track has now been has now gravitated towards the Inter's. The green tire is now going to be the fastest tire on the track.
Yeah, you can see Alex Biddo is just bearing down on Zamas. He's got so much more grip. Shenjie might lose out a fair amount of time as well. Alex Biddo has played this absolutely beautifully. As I say that, he picks up a 3-second time penalty. He eases past Zamas. But yeah, why has Ben gone onto the mediums if that has to have been a mistake? Otherwise, he's made a catastrophic error as he's retired.
He's retired. He knows he made a mistake. Oh, he spun off.
I think he's crashed out of turn 4.
That's a safety car.
There's already a gap between Zamas and Shenjie. Alex still holding off, but there he goes. He has gone. Remco very close to ZZ9, but not as close as Shenjie is to him. Shenjie not hanging around. He wants to gain as many places late on the brakes, up the inside of not only Remco, but ZZ9 as well. And Shenjie up to third, but he's had contact with the Red Bull of Remco, who's now down into 9th. That's Zamas up into 4th. He's side by side with ZZ9. Going into turn 3, we've got Domi up the inside. He is now in 5th place, but he's going to go around the outside of ZZ9 through turn 3. Up at the front, Bitto and Mikau are gone. They're absolutely flying ahead of the rest of the pack. But you can see the rest of these guys, Shenjie and Remco, have really struggled on this restart. It hasn't been great for ZZ9 either. Shenjie, though, he's not stopping. He's going to try and go up the inside of Jake into the chicane. Not going to work out for him. And these wet conditions really
really making it hard.
And that last one is being squabbled over a fair amount. BTFU looking around Mito. We've got Shenjie and Jake as well. Mito up the inside of BTFU. They're side by side coming out of turn 1. Shenjie still behind Jake. Mito still in 9th place. Shenjie looking on the outside of Jake into turn 2. That gives him the inside into the 3rd turn. And he takes the position away from him.
Does seem like so.
So there we go then, into the final sector for the leaders, and Zamas has had a huge off. He is spinning in the grass. No damage on the Renault, but it's not going to matter. He is going to be pretty much last. He's going to enter the truck behind Fraser, I imagine. There goes the Mercedes. And that really opens the door for everyone else. Score some points, and it opens up that final slot on the podium as well. A little bit more for Shenjie, but it's Alex Biddo who crosses the line first. Mikau takes the win though, down to penalties. Domi crosses 3rd. Shenjie gets promoted into that final penalty position. And on the line, we've got ZZ9 and Remco Van Putten. Remco Van Putten still getting demoted to 6th though, I think, because of penalties. But Swifty in 7th place.